Hi, I want to do one more thing here to show you how logarithmic functions vary from one to another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a slider in GeoGebra that's right here. You can see it's called slider. And I'm going to call this the base. And the base, let's go from 1 to, I don't know, 20, 10, going up by 1. I only want integers. I guess I could have selected that and it would have changed stuff for me, but that's okay. So let's go ahead. So this will let me change the base dynamically. So the log, I want to graph the log. What's the base? I want the base to be base. So I'll just type base. Because I called this number base, it will plug that number in there for me of x. So let me go ahead and hit enter there. And you can see with a base of 1, I'm not really getting anywhere. Let's look at base of 2. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and the log, the natural log, that base e, is going to be somewhere between 2 and 3. And 1 just goes away. And if you look at this, you can see why. It's saying 1 to what power will give you a certain number. Well, you can't do that. If you take 1 to any power, you just get 1. So that's why the log base of 1 doesn't give me anything. It's saying, 1 to what power will give you 5. Well, 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. You're never going to get 5. So that's why we don't see anything there. So these are some different logarithm graphs. And you can see they're just really stretches, a vertical stretch of each other, a vertical shrink. I can even make this. I'm actually going to do a couple things here. Let's turn the trace on, and I don't see it right there. Oh, because I'm clicking on the base. Let's turn the trace on for the lines. You can see all together what those lines look like. Okay, so that is what your logarithm graphs look like. They never go beyond the y-axis, though. They just go down the limit of all of these graphs. As x approaches 0 from the right, it's all negative infinity. They all go through 1. They go through that other point. For example, here the base is 5, so it's going through this point right here. 5, 1, where is it? There it is. Whoops. Okay, so it's going through that point, 5, 1. I guess if I, let me go ahead and see if I can, I want to, oh, this is really exciting. Anyway, I want to turn on the grid so you can see that they're meeting on all of those points. Here's 2, 1 right there on that line, 3, 1 on that line. Oh, let me graph the line y equals 1. Okay, so you can see this meets at 2. This is 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. So you can see that that next point is the base for x and 1 for the y coordinate. And there they are right there. And a couple of them go beyond there because my scale only goes up to 7. So that is a little visual of what these logarithm graphs are doing.